campus flora fauna. So monkeys you have seen. Right now, okay, some spotted deer are there. Oh, they were asking, no? Professor and Natrajan's daughters were asking. They are eating palm fruit, panambra, you know. So the palmyra fruit, when it is unripe, it is nungu. It is hard shell, but we allow it to ripe. It becomes soft, and you can see the deer are eating that. Panang kalkand is, once it becomes soft and ripe, you can squash it and extract sweet juice from it and make panang kalkand. And now the deer like it. It just falls. Once it ripens, it just falls. We had a lot of trees on campus even before we got the campus, about 10-12,000 trees. Now we have almost 50,000 trees on campus. We have planted some, and you just allow trees to grow. We are not cutting them down, so they just grow. The wildlife also we inherited. Around this building itself, we have banyan trees around that side, back side you can see. We have tamarind trees here on down the other side. Neem trees, all native trees all around here we have. We just retain it. And the wildlife, monkey, spotted deer. I'm sure as we go along we'll catch buck, which is our more exotic species. It used to be there all over here, but it's all now disappeared. There are only 1 or 2 places in the country in the south where they are there in the wild. This is one of them. I think then somewhere near Kanyakumari, I think there is one place where there are a few in the wild. This is the other place. Yeah. Building, which was not one of the early buildings. Actually, this was built about 10 years roughly after the campus started. Before that, all of it like a college. We had one building where all the classes, administrative officers, everything was there in a single building. This is our main central landmark is this elephant Gajendra circle here. There used to be simply a lamppost with elephant motif, but as the campus grew, the lamppost was not enough, so we have put a bigger circle with bigger statues. The roads we see from the left we have Bonn Avenue, and in front we are going to go into Delhi Avenue. And Delhi Avenue and Bonn Avenue come and join at the heart of our campus, indicates the Indo-German friendship. In fact, this campus was started with German assistance. All IITs were started with assistance of some foreign country. US helped form the IIT Kanpur. The Soviet Union helped form IIT Bombay, and IIT Madras was formed with German assistance. On the left we have signifying again our heritage, the main or VIP guest house. This is the Bose-Einstein guest house, named after Einstein, and not one of the more famous, one of the less famous Boses. This is Satyen Bose, who was working, and he wrote something and sent the paper to Einstein. Einstein saw that and said, yeah, this is good original work. He put some finishing touches on it and published it. In physics, it is still Bose-Einstein or Bose statistics, and the class of subatomic particles is called bosons. So the name lives on. For us, it is Bose and Einstein Indo-German cooperation. This is the VIP guest house. We will drive by the other non-VIP normal guest house. This has about 20 or so rooms. When I was a student here, MGR was chief minister. If he wanted to be away from everything, he would come and stay here for a day or two. Nobody knows. No, this is far away, outside the city, very quiet. Nobody knows who's here. He would just take a day or two off and stay.
This is also part of the guest house, huh?
This is the director's quarters. We have just, which was also an old 50-year-old building, which was kind of falling apart because we had first something. We added something, we added one more floor, all that. It was not in good shape. So Professor Kamakodi said, let's start over. We demolished and we have just completed. It's not yet occupied. This is the new director's quarters. I'm not sure whether Professor Kamakodi will occupy this, but we have just completed construction.
Elevation looks very nice. Very good.
Yeah, and both this and the guest house, we maintain, and even on our administration building, we maintain lawns and we just allow the deer to come and graze. That's it, no problem. So we just allow them to come. we are now entering the residential area of the campus. We want, beyond this is all, I also live further down the street. It's all campus residences, nothing much to see here. This is the last, furthest we will come. We have 2 cricket grounds on campus. This one was simply called the stadium. Then there is Prem Vatsa, who was a 70s graduate, I think, who went on to Canada and became a big investor. So he sponsored refurbishing the stadium. About 10 years ago, we put a new synthetic track on there. And we have run we have inter-IIT sports events every few years, every year.
I was one of the participants when I was studying in college.
Now this year again we'll be hosting inter-IIT sports, but we'll be hosting jointly with IIT Hyderabad and IIT Tirupati, and this will be one of the venue of the events. Yeah, we'll turn around. Further down this Delhi Avenue is all only staff quarters essentially. So this quadrant is all residential area. We'll go back and where we started, administration building and all further behind is the academic area, but we'll go and take a left and go towards the hostel area, the 3 distinct zones of campus.
Sir, any crocodiles found here? Because it says beware of crocodiles.
Yeah, I think there has been once in the 50-60 years, one time we have had crocodiles escape from the neighboring park and then come here, and then we removed it. I have never experienced
Similar
that
to that python that came.
Python may have been, snakes there are a lot of snakes all over campus. Rat snakes are very common. I've been here almost 45 years now, on and off. I have encountered rat snakes very commonly. Cobras I have encountered only 3 times.
Wow.
2 times small, 1 foot small baby cobras.
Wow.
Only once I have seen a nice 4-5 foot big cobra.
The residents are not scared of it, huh? They're
It's a
used to
fact
it.
of life. It's a fact of you can't be scared of it. It's a fact of life. We just crossed the management building, which used to be the old library. About 20 years ago, we shifted the library to the next building over here. We called it the Millennium Library and put a more updated, more digital facilities and so on, and we moved it to the new building over here. So we are just crossing that. Right next to the library, when we did that, we also air conditioned the library, but we deployed new technology that is available. It is there in the overseas and all, it is available. It's called district cooling. Instead of putting air conditioners in every building, we have, you see those little sheds and all that there. There is a big chilled water plant. So you chill water and you circulate chilled water to all the buildings, and you just blow air over the chilled water to get cooling. We did this to do SAC and art block and library. It is working well. Now we have installed a large chilled water plant. We are removing all the ACs all over campus. It will be all done on chilled water. It's done, Middle East and all, if you go, they all do this. You get water, power, chilled water, gas, these are all utilities.
So the chilled water.
We are now going towards the open air theatre, which was built almost when the campus started in 1960. We can have events here. The most regular event here is every Saturday night we have a movie. Yesterday we had Superman. All popular movies are shown here. Used to be only English movies in the old days, but now we rotate English, Hindi, everything, Malayalam, Kannadam, Tamil, everything we rotate now. It's one of the old-fashioned kind of, it has a it's one of the old-fashioned in the sense a big screen on the I want to show them termite mound.
No, we will go that way, sir. That way, we will return that way. Termite mound, we will return that way. Termite will be seen. Termite
Mound is there.
Yeah.
One nice one is there. But that's all right.
that will be the
So you can see the stage. So we can have events at the back of the stage. Right behind the trees here, we have a large screen, and okay, on the right you can see a nice dark black buck is just over there. Abde right up towards the black buck. Yeah. You saw some spotted deer at the administration. Yeah, the black buck are more shy. They will avoid people. If we go near them, they will run away. Whereas spotted deer are more like cattle.
Yeah.
You give them banana peel, they'll come and eat out of your hand. That one is is a classic big male. Dark skin, and it's a male antlers. Spotted deer are antelopes. These are not antelopes in the sense that these are horns. They grow only once a lifetime. If the horn breaks, it's gone, like cattle. If the horn breaks, it's gone, means it's gone. Whereas the spotted deer grow the antlers every year or so, and they keep shedding them. No problem, no problem. Yeah, okay. So now in front of that building you see this small hill kind of thing. That is this. That's a termite mound. We have these termite mounds all over campus. We just this fellow is nicely posing.
Posing actually.
He's nicely posing for us. So termite mounds are there all over the place. We just let it be. See, we have 50,000 trees. So if a tree lasts 50 to 100 years, so every year some 1,000 trees will be dying and falling. It will be overrun with trees. So you allow the termites. The termites will just reduce it back to dust. That's it. Dust. It will become like dust. There will be nothing left once the termites do it. So we just leave it.
But it will not invade the buildings.
It will invade. It will come inside.
Then how do you control
You have to keep them at bay. So, for example, in my house, all around my house, they dig and they drill and inject some chemical. They put a barrier. Otherwise, they'll come inside the house and eat all the wooden furniture. I had, in fact, last year I got invaded by termites. I had a cardboard carton full of vessels, which my wife was not here. I had put it up, and then next thing I know, only the paper of the box is there. There is nothing else inside. Cardboard is also like wood. They come and they just completely eat. They ate the shelf, everything they ate. They'll come inside. They'll eat everything. They'll eat the wood, and it's good for us, so that they take care, keep everything in control. Several, you can see there are several tamarind trees here. Palmyra tree is also there, which was there. We will see more. I think date palm is the other common tree that we will see. Pola.
Yeah, sure. So the black buck you are seeing, that's a full grown black
This is what is called an alpha male black buck. When the alpha means that is the leader of the pack. So when they reach that alpha status, their testosterone level will go up and their skin will turn dark color. Otherwise, the males also will be light colored like this female that is crossing the road. But once they become alpha males, they will change into this dark skin. There will be other males which are not alpha males, which are not pack leaders, subordinate. They will have horns, but they will remain light-skinned only. They have their own hierarchy, within their group also. Okay, so now we are heading towards the hostel zone. We'll just the security get. Okay, so this little booth on the left, not where the security, the one building behind predates campus. We are not very sure actually what it is. There is a row. There is only one left on campus, but there seems to be a row of these which go beyond campus on the other side also. We believe may not be exactly true. Everything on this side used to be reserve forest with big trees. These are all old trees. This used to be farmland. It was all completely flat. Agricultural land was there, which was taken over when the campus started. So we think maybe there were a few guard booths or something like this marking the end of the forest. Is some theory. We are not sure what it is.
This numbering was also there earlier?
Something. No. This is something we have done more recently. Very recently. Some survey mark we have done. We have just retained the building. We just keep repainting it and just sprucing it up so it doesn't fall apart.
This is around 50 years building, huh?
Yeah, this predates 1960 or even before, more than that. This predates our campus. Okay, this little building on the left is one of the newer technologies. We will see some more also. This is built using what is called GFRG, glass fiber reinforced gypsum. Gypsum is just, gypsum board they use as a finishing, false ceiling and all they use. but the same gypsum board you put glass fiber, you embed, it can be used to build a structure. So this the way it is done is the whole wall will come as one plate with window openings. So we just put this. It's like building Lego blocks, right? You just put one wall, one wall, one wall, one wall, and then assemble. This whole building, after the foundation is done, the whole two-story building was done in 30 days. Within 30 days, there is a time-lapse video of this. You can see, it just comes in by truck. These large full panels with window openings. They just put it and assemble it. Within 30 days, the whole thing is assembled. Okay, yeah. And then behind that, we use this as a part of the extension of our other regular, normal, ordinary guest house, non-VIP guest house. We use this for people visiting campus, for conferences, anything. About 100 rooms we have on there. And on the right, we will come back and go here. We have all the sports facilities are all on this side. And not the newest, but the second newest hostels are there on our right. There are two hostels here. Near Gajendra Circle is where most of the women's hostels are. These two, Tunga and Bhadra, all the hostels are named after rivers. These two, Tunga and Bhadra, were two hostels were built as convertible. They can be used either as boys hostels or girls hostels. But with the increasing enrollment of women, they are both being run as women's hostels only. There is more, our fraction of women students is increasing, so they are being operated as women's hostels. All the other women's hostels are right next to Gajendra Circle where we were. Sarayu, Sabarmati, Sharavati are all women's hostels. This Krishna hostel, Kaveri hostel, and behind this Krishna hostel are the oldest hostels on campus. When the campus was first built, there was one instructional building and one hostel building. In fact, when we started, there were no hostels on campus. They rented out from some city colleges, and there were two hostels, one in Saidapet and one in Gindi, and people were brought from there by trucks to the academic. Classrooms also were not here. We were holding classes first couple of years in AC Tech, and then slowly this was the first hostel to come up. The second batch of students itself were put up in this hostel, and then we started having classes here. This is Kaveri behind Krishna, and behind the Tungabhadra hostel is Velacheri. We no longer have an access to Velacheri. Now we have put a wall over here.
Okay. My friend was saying that he used to access that.
And there used to be a gate here. We had some difficulty with crime, so we decided to shut the gate. And there is one gate leading to Taramani, and we will be going near there. There is one gate which leads out to Velacheri. The problem was this is a dead-end road, so only people who are coming to campus would come. So very low traffic, and because of that we were having some difficulty. All these trees that you see here, these are all spotted deer. You will see all over. These are all this all used to be farmland. So these are all trees that are 50 years or less old. These are not you won't see big banyan trees over here. You will see different kind of trees which are all mostly planted or just allowed to grow in the last 50-60 years after the campus started. Yeah, follow. When I was a student here, most of this was not many big trees, only small trees. In fact, I will show where I was in the hostel. This is the newest hostel on the left coming up. This is called the International Hostel is what we are calling it. Unlike the other hostels, this will have air-conditioned rooms and so on. Air-conditioned room hostel is a fact of life outside all other colleges everybody has. For us, this will be the first air-conditioned hostel. The old hostels used to all have messes attached to the hostel, but we have stopped that about 20 years ago. On the left we have the main mess. This is the Himalaya mess, and the lawn is just left open for people to assemble over here. There are 2 dining halls on each floor and 3 floors. So about 2,500 people can have food at one sitting. We experimented with a slightly smaller scale in the women's hostel. We had India, which seats about 1,000 people, less than 1,000 people, and then we figured out how to make it work, and then we built this. So 2,500 into 2, about 5,000 people, students usually take food over here.
Here around 5,000.
Around 5,000 people in 2 sittings. Vindhya about 1,000, and then Nilgiri another 2,000. So these trees look big, but these are all less than 50 years old. This all used to be open space when I was a student here. On the left, we tried to clear this space, and you can see the trees are all planted in nice rows. But we didn't quite understand how to do it. We didn't do it right. We thought we were creating a black buck habitat. After we did this, we realized that black buck do not want even trees. They want to have nice open grassland is what they want. So we figured that out. Now we will see that. We will see a black buck habitat that we have subsequently created.
I could not get you. What is that?
But still, some black buck, you will see some, I think, I'm not sure what is that, black buck or spotted. I think that is some black buck.
Also there. Yes, yes. Yes.
Yeah, they both are there. There is some spotted deer, there are some black buck also over here. You have to keep the ground clear, otherwise the black buck will not come. Whereas you keep bushes, all short plants like this, the spotted deer like that, they will just hang around over there.
This is a restricted space.
This is also a restricted spot. We have the other one. We'll go near the other one. So you are not supposed to go inside and disturb the deer.
You
It's
can't
supposed
touch
to be
it.
free.
You
Huh?
can't touch it.
No, they will not let you touch. They'll run away from you.
Oh, black buck will also.
Black buck will stay away from you. They will not let you come near. They'll keep that distance. As you keep going, they'll also keep going. Spotted deer are not afraid. They have become, domesticated. They are not afraid. You can go right up to them. They will not. If you have I should have brought. If you have banana peel, you offer like a goat. They'll come and eat it off your hand. No problem.
If you also give a leaf, it will eat.
Leaf also, yes.
Leaf also, yeah. Depending on what leaf, it should find not attractive for us. It should be attractive for them. Spotted deer will come and take it from you. But this black buck, there are a couple here. They won't. They will stay away.
White monkey.
Pola.
White monkey.
Oh, white.
Oh,
White
yeah.
monkey.
Just one sec, yeah.
white black.
That's not a normal. That's a kind of a freak of nature. We have a white black buck also. Occasionally, it happens.
That is not albino. We have found a white black. Yeah.
Yeah.
We will discuss about it.
It is some.
That
it
one
is
is full
some
White.
freak kind of
White,
thing. Only. It's not a normal.
White buck.
It's some genetic.
Same black buck பண்ற மாதிரி same அது ஒன்னு
See, because
ஒதுங்குமா?
anyway we have a close population, about 40 or so black buck. So there will be inbreeding. So you will have these kind of mutants.
டக்குன்னு ஒதுங்குமா white buck.
You will get mutants.
நம்ம அது கிட்ட போலாம்.
வாங்க உட்கார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கீழே வந்துருவேன்.
We have about 40 or so black buck and 140, around 150 spotted deer. We'll be just passing our second generation hostels on the right. The old hostels were all ground plus 2, all short buildings. Then about 30 years ago we tried multi-story hostels. There are 4 of them here on the right, which I think our design was not particularly good. They are not as well ventilated as the old hostels. So we have gone back. We do have newer hostels where we have more open floor plans so that there is better ventilation. On the left, on our left, we are just approaching the swimming pool. This is an Olympic grade swimming pool that was built in the 1970s. It's in use all the time. One of the better pools that are available. When we were digging for the pool, we found unearthed some statues, goddess statues. So we were just put them here in a small shed. Now the students have all become more devout, so they have contributed and now built this bigger temple over here. Recently, last year only, we had this completely redone and nicely spruced up and opened up. The open air theatre which we crossed used to be also the hosting place for the convocations till the 80s. Mine or the one after that was the last one. After that, now we have this hall on the right, the student activities center, which is now what is used as the convocation hall. Plus you can play badminton, things like that also inside. And today I think they are having outbound training for our younger students is going on now. it was simply just a big hall, and some time ago we have air conditioned it also using the chilled water plant from there. On the days we have programs here, chilled water is pumped up here and we run the air conditioner. Left up polama adu evlo dooram mudiyum.
Swimming pool is accessible for public, this one?
It is not quite open for public. We have to have some connection to the institute.
Okay.
Though somebody was telling me in the morning that there are, from time to time they do allow public to come. And, okay, right in front of us, this is the other common tree you will find. This is a date palm. This is not the dates like the dates we eat. I think those kinds of dates do not grow in India. The fruits will be small, like a gooseberry kind of thing. These are not those nice big juicy dates that we eat. I don't think they grow in India at all, no? Do you know? I don't think so. I think all the dates that we eat are all imported. I don't think they grow in India. It's the same family, but it's just like mangoes, no? There are different kind of mangoes. So these Indian date palm, I think these have small fruits, and the fruit also has very little edible portion.
Yes,
The
the
seed
seed
will
is
be
bigger,
very large.
yeah.
Seed is very large and it has hardly any flesh. Okay, on the right here, now we have learned how to do the black bug habitat correctly. Plant only one or two trees
you can
and
stop here, John. That's nice. One group.
yeah, this is one nice. There is one
Male
nice
and-
one alpha male with a bunch of females all there. And then this is the way to do it. You just have lot of open space. You cut it off from the road with some trees and surrounding also, so that you give a sheltered space. And we are not allowed to go in there.
I will just
so
step out. Yeah, I'll take a photo. They must be under the Gulmohar. It's looking so nice.
poly